Is there anything in here that I could do to change the outcome of this game? Yeah, I don't think there is. Especially in the world where I go second, like I need to hit. Maybe I just if I'm aggressive out the gate, maybe like if I start going two grade ones and start smacking town, but then they can go cradle markers and stuff, and things go sideways that way. So yeah, it's like accept that MC is a terrible matchup for you and bite the bullet and try to do your best to overcome that bad matchup by being super aggressive early and force them to have tools. So like play around nothing and just put your hand on the board and hope that it's enough to overcome them, and then hopefully you force first stride and have enough tools in hand for Galley to make it work. When it comes to Galley, you need to have a Dexter on the board, and then if you call double instructor, it forces them to have two blisters in hand to rest both of them. Otherwise, you can combo off with at least one of them because you have one return back to deck. You can bind the other one, recall it, or bind Dexter or something like that to call over the other one, and then you reset your front row to be able to attack some more. But like you have to jump through all these hoops to try to make it work, while Megacolony is on the other side just doing all the stuff, all the things. They're making Gredoras happen, and they're riding into Dragon, using the book over and over again because for whatever reason you don't lose the card in your drop zone, so they play multiple, but you only need one to hit the drop zone before they can start using it over and over again. They use the book, they draw three cards, then they stride, draw three cards, they find more dragons to re-ride, and then call some or draw some more cards. Gredora offers multi-attacking, and then you have Persona Ride with Gredora with the multi-attack. Then they have the new stride over here to make your opponent's Vanguard get weaker and weaker to make your multi-attack stronger and stronger. So you have double Persona Ride or triple Persona Ride because if you have multiples of them, you can pay the cost more than once. So yeah, it's not fun. It does a whole lot, and the new stride basically, if Gredora wasn't around, it'd be annoying, but it wouldn't be insurmountable. But the fact that Gredora gives them superior ride, I'm sorry, yeah, gives them superior call in for multi attacking, so you have bugs attacking 5 times. With the fact that it shuts down some of your biggest guard via G Garden, and it forces you to have extra grade threes in hand to be able to re-ride, otherwise you don't have a turn. All that encompassed together just makes it does so much for one card because it was built in a world where Megacolony didn't have good main deck tools to take advantage of the fact that Gredora was such an insane stride. Now the D era stuff, namely the dragon that uses an order on ride, gives them tools that makes the main deck better, so Gredora gets better by proxy. And then it gets annoying in that shape and form. The Persona Ride is salt on top of the wound, exactly. Can Vanguard centric clans like DP and Kagero beat Gredora? Uh I don't know if they have enough to overcome the advantage that the Gredora engine and the Megacolony, or I'm sorry, the D engine can provide to Megacolony. Since Dimension Police and Kagero are force clans, your markers are on the board, which makes space for that other grade one that was on the board, the one that says Soul Blast a grade 3, get a protect gift into your hand. It makes it function. So for the low cost of rewriting, you can Soul Blast out your other dragon, which just drew you 3 cards on top of your stride and their ability to stride. You can Soul Blast it out, get a protect marker, and now you have a card in your hand that can block the big Vanguard swing coming from Dimension Police and Kagero. And yeah, and then the new stride on top of that makes it so the Vanguard gets bigger and bigger because your Vanguard gets weaker and weaker. Long story short, if you ban Gredora from Premium, Megacolony still has a good main deck with things to do. Like they can still use Optirondus to shut down multi superior calling clans. but it doesn't also have this insane multi-attacking defensive shutdown mechanic that Gredora has to offer. So they have to find other tools to get there. And people like to use the defense that if you ban Gredora from premium, Megacolony has nothing. However, that's a dumb argument because the health of the format overall, for those that enjoy it, is more important than one clan having an overpowered tool. And what Gredora offers is a negative play experience overall because of how much it does in the context of current premium. That's welcome to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'll be here for a little while longer.